your knees, you're going to fall over like a rolling pin. I mean, a bowling pin. Keep those knees buckled.
Shalom, Shalom,
think they just got a pep talk.
Frosty the snowman was a jolly, happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in an old silk hat we found. For when we placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Thumpity-thump, thump, thumpity-thump. Look at Frosty go. Yeah, Frosty the snowman, but the sun was hot that day. So he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can. I led them down the streets of town, right to the traffic cop, and only paused a moment when I heard him holler, stop! For Frosty the snowman had a hurry on his way. But he waved goodbye, saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Thumpity-thump, thump, thumpity-thump, thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity-thump, thump, thumpity-thump, thump, over the hills of snow. Frosty the snowman, we love you. Yeah!
It was December 24th, around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, just hours before Christmas. The city square, in fact the entire town, was alive with the sights and sounds of Christmas. But no one was aware of the magical events that were about to happen this very special day. But away from the noise of the town, just a few miles outside of town, some good friends, Suzanne, Vicky, Leslie, Stephanie, were putting the finishing touches on their snowman. A very special snowman, as things would turn out.
Wow, look how awesome those charcoal eyes look I gave him. How about that red scarf I put on?
And the button nose and the corncob pipe were all my idea. You know, he needs a hat to make him a complete
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I have an idea.
Cowboy hat?
Yeah.
This isn't Christmas at the OK Corral.
They did that last year. garage.
Yes.
More like Abraham Lincoln.
Well, that silk top with the bright red holly berries and green leaves was just the thing. If ever there was a snowman who looked like Christmas, this was him.
He needs a name. What should we call him? Frosty. How about Snowy? It's pretty good. I think Iceman.
He's not one of the X-Men. I know. Hold on. What about Frosty?
Well, Christmas is a magical time, and magical things can and do sometimes happen. None of the children noticed at first, but something magical was happening right at that very moment. You see, there must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found.
He's moving. Our snowman's alive.
Oh my goodness!
Whoa! I wonder if he can talk.
Hey kids, can I join in the fun? Hey, I know. Why don't we pretend to go on an old-fashioned sleigh
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the hills we go and go and go and go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. So fun it is to ride and sing a sleigh song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Now the ground is wide. Enjoy it while you're young. Take your friends tonight, like you and you and you, and sing a sleighing song. Just get a bobtail bay, and 44 is sweet. Then hitch 'em to an open sleigh and crack, you'll take the lead. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open
The kids were amazed at the sight of a walking, talking, dancing, and singing snowman. Unfortunately, the friends' fun took them far from home. All the way, in fact, to Mr. and Mrs. Krabby's house. Now, the Krabbies are not the friendliest sort of people. They don't like Christmas or any holiday for that matter. Gosh, they don't even have a Christmas tree.
My name is Mrs. Krabby, and Krabby's what I am. And Christmas time is not my time of year.
No.
Festivities and limits, I think they're all a sham. I'd like them to disappear.
With all the singing, our happiness away. These other lights are gonna make her fun. Santa and the reindeer are keeping her awake.
I think that I'm losing my mind. There's lots of decorations and ornaments galore. The gifts are sitting underneath the tree. I'd like to take the presents and throw them out the door. That would be perfect for me.
Well, just imagine Mr. and Mrs. Krabby's reaction when they looked out of their window and saw a singing and dancing snowman along with all of the friends, dancing around and having Christmas fun. The Krabbies could not believe the commotion that was going on. Even though it was very cold that day, minus 22 degrees Fahrenheit, the Krabbies charged outside without their coats. They were really angry.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Quit that racket right now!
We will not tolerate any of this noisy nonsense. No laughing.
No talking.
No playing.
No nothing.
I don't want to hear breathing from any of you. Do you hear me?
No talking. Now then, I want all you kids and this person dressed up in a snowman costume to get off our property right this instant. And you're going to do it quietly.
I don't want to hear anything but silence. And I don't even want to hear that. Am I crystal clear?
Yes.
Ha-ha! No talking.
If I may say one thing, sir, we truly apologize for playing in your yard and disturbing you and your wife. It was an accident. You see, we were having so much fun, we kind of forgot where we were.
I'll say you did.
There's a beautiful park around the street. Why don't you both come and join us over there, and we'll all sing and dance and have a wonderful time celebrating this magical Christmas season. What do you think?
I think you've been in that costume way too long. Now, get off our property.
The children were very sad. How could anyone be so crabby?
Don't be upset, kids. Let's sing a Christmas song or two and dance a jig and cheer ourselves up. Yeah, pretty much.
Up on a housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down to the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones
were still standing in the Krabby's yard, which was bad. Of course, Frosty and the children didn't mean to do anything wrong, but somehow, without even realizing it, they were singing and frolicking for a second time, right in the middle of the Krabby's yard.
No.
Mrs. Krabby immediately called the police. Officer Max and Officer Maxine, they're siblings, you know.
Okay, kids, that's it. We're calling the police.
Hello? This is an emergency. I have a major crime to report. Can you get here fast?
Well, before you could even say Ebenezer Scrooge, Officer Max and Officer Maxine arrived at the crime scene to check it out. But what they saw was unbelievable.
Well, I'll be. It's a real dancing snowman.
And a bunch of kids, too.
See, officers, we weren't kidding. It's incredible.
Now lock them all up.
No, I'll handle this. We got an 864 here. I may require some additional backup.
That's trespassing.
There's some sort of creature here I really can't identify.
Looks like a snowman to me.
Over and out.
Hello, officers! Would you like to join our party?
Yeah,
We most certainly would not. Now stop all this merriment here. My name is Officer Maxine. You all are on private property and you're all trespassing. You have all broken the law.
that's a 974.
We didn't mean to do any harm. We were just having a fun.
Yeah, we were having so much fun. We didn't realize we were in someone's yard. We're really sorry.
We just wanted to enjoy the holiday season by dancing and singing and having fun.
Not on our property, you don't.
All right, kids. Now go on home. Go on.
Whoa, not you, Snowboy. You're not getting off that easily.
I want you to lock this hardened criminal up. Lock that thing up now.
The price has to be paid.
But you can't.
Kids like these really do.
There's no old man like a snowman, Mr. Frozen H2O. With his red
kids. I'll take care of them.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hurry, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Gee, officers, it's a terrific pleasure to make your acquaintance. This is going to be a terrific adventure. Riding in a squad car with the sirens and everything. Thank you so very much.
Of course, all the children were wondering what happened to their new best friend, Frosty, the snowman. Well, in no time at all, the officers and Frosty arrived at the jailhouse in the center of town.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
I really don't feel like being quiet now. I want to enjoy Christmas and sing songs. I don't know what an attorney is, but if it's something to eat, then it sounds yummy. I'm not against anything or anyone, and I sure hope that no one is against me. By the way, thanks for the tour. The ride and the scenery were so beautiful. What a wonderful Christmas.
You're okay, Mr. Snowman. Ooh, look at the time. It's 7 o'clock. It's Christmas Eve. I got family waiting at home. I'm sorry to leave you here, but the law's the law.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
If you have any emergencies, I'll be called and be down here in a jiffy. In the meantime, Merry Christmas to you.
Thinking it would help Frosty, Officer Max left the heater on, the fireplace going, and the wood-burning stove. Within minutes, Frosty broke out in a sweat. Then something awful happened. Frosty the snowman started to melt away.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Well, it was to be expected that none of the children could sleep well that night. They were all so worried about their friend. Boys and girls, excuse me, I'm trying to read this story. Thank you. They were all so worried about their friend Frosty. But that Christmas Eve, one of the unexpected, rare, hardly ever happens kind of miracles was about to occur. As the children all peered out of their windows, they began to sing. Eventually, children all over the world picked up the tune and joined in the singing too.
How can there be Christmas without Frosty? Yuletide lights are burning, but we miss the flame. All the gifts we
harder and harder until a raging storm descended on the town. Snow began to fall right in the middle of the police station, through an open window and a small crack in the ceiling. It even came down the chimney. Then the fierce winds actually blew out the fire and the fireplace. Soon the entire police house was filled with mounds of snow, reaching all the way to the ceiling. And by the time Max and Maxine got to the police station the next morning, they could barely get through the door.
What in the world?
Well, Maxine, it looks like it snowed.
Duh, you think? My police station looks like Mount Snowy.
Our police station.
Our police station looks like Mount Snowy.
Hey, what happened to Frosty? Frosty, are you in there?
Max and Maxine both began to dig as fast as they could until they reached the happy snowman.
Wow! What a blast! Talk about a winter wonderland!
Frosty, boy, am I glad to see you.
Fortunately for Frosty, all of the children got up early that morning and came down to the police station to check on their magical friend. Well, okay. First they opened their Christmas presents. Then they came to the station.
Hey kids, come on over. We're glad to see you. We need some help over here. Come on.
The kids all helped fix Frosty by adding a little snow here and a little snow there. And in no time at all, Frosty was his old dancing and singing self.
Who do you think of cool? Who do you think of first? Check it out, check it out. It's Frosty. Who's the coolest dude in the universe? Check it out, check it out. It's Frosty.
Are we fine?
Officer Maxine, I will speak to you this instant.
Mr. and Mrs. Krabby, let me explain. We responded to a 648
That's an emergency.
at 1400 hours
That would be the time of day.
and found the incarceration facility
That's the jailhouse.
undergoing a 6565.
That's burial by snow.
I determined,
We,
we determined that prisoner 579
that's Frosty the Snowman.
should be released as soon as possible for his own safety.
That means right away.
What about all the racket?
Well, that would be 237.
What on earth is a 237?
It's some good, clean holiday fun. And by the way, Mr. and Mrs. Krabby, I noticed that both of you have been over there tapping your feet.
I saw it.
Well, it looks like a 237 to me.
Too bad.
Hold on there, kids. The copy they gave me's missing pages, for crying out loud. You think I can read your mind, mister? Sheesh. You have to learn how to deal with the elderly. Now, in the end, there were a couple of miracles that Christmas. Frosty was saved by the magical power of the children's song. And cranky old Mr. and Mrs. Krabby caught just the tiniest bit of spirit of Christmas.
Nobody dum dum, nobody dum. Look at Frosty go. Yeah.
We'd like to thank everybody for coming out to our program tonight, and at this time I want to introduce to you our cast members, starting with our children, Miss Kidd, Miss Hawkins, Miss Hawk, and Miss Layton. Our wonderful policemen for tonight's show were Mr. Martinez and Miss Nichols. Mr. Krabby was played by Coach Long, and Mrs. Krabby was Miss Gonzalez. And of course, Frosty the Snowman, Miss Loveday. And we can't forget our wonderful choir.
Hey, you forgot me.
You forgot your script. And Miss Brian, our narrator.
Instantly young again. And I would like to thank the most incredible children, the most incredible music director, teacher, and person that has hit this school. Now it's Mr. Brian Vanderwall.